current events, and we're wondering, how do you feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish?
I didn't even know they announced the new Pope, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, so you didn't see the video on the news last night? No? Okay. Alright, thank you.
Sorry.
Thanks. We were wondering, how do you feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish?
About the newly elected Pope being Jewish? Yeah, I don't believe that that's true, but that's interesting.
How do you feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish?
How do I feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish? I didn't know he was Jewish.
Did you see the video on the news last night or so?
No.
Okay. What do you think this means for the future of the Catholic Church?
I think it's great.
Current events, we were wondering, how do you feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish?
What's the middle of the road? I think that doesn't matter to me.
How do you feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish? Did you see the video on the news last night? And what do you think this means for the future of the Catholic Church? I don't know. The newly elected Pope being Jewish.
I don't really care.
How do you feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish? So did you not see the video on the news last night? So what do you think this means for the future of the Catholic Church?
I don't think it should be a problem.
Okay. Thank you.
How do you feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish?
Doesn't really bother me.
Okay, well, how do you think this means for the future of the Catholic Church?
I think it's going to bring some changes. We'll have to wait and see what they are, but I think it's going to really be a big change.
Okay, thank you, that's all.
Thank you.
No problem.
We were wondering, how do you feel about the newly elected Pope being Jewish?
That's a good question. I'm okay with that, because I think that the world is a lot broader than one religion.
So what do you think this means for the future of the Catholic Church?
I think that probably it will just grow and be better.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.